Hi friends, let me know if my audio is audible. Can someone please let me know if you have any audio issues like resound or getting some sort of echo, or is it audible? Okay, all right, fine. Okay, so today, so how many participants we have so far? So we have 13. So let's start the session, right? So this is all like practice session. So let's not wait for other folks. So they can always watch the recorded session. All right. So today we are going to discuss about. Okay. So today we are going to discuss about the pure price action. So today what I'll do, I'll try to show you the price action in terms of showing my real trades. Okay, in terms of showing you my real trades. All right. Okay. So what I'll do, uh, I'll take you to my real trades. Okay. So basically, right? I show only my real trades. I mean, I'm not like others. I don't want to compare myself with others, but honestly, what I do is like I show you my complete, what do you say, my angel recording. So there is no, even if you want, I can refresh the page also. This is not something like wherein I will just showing you the MTM screenshot. Okay. So now, if you look at this, my portfolio, right? So though this is for the swing trading, and also I'll show you other trades also. But so today I'm just going to show you my swing trading, and also I'll show you this two trades, three trades basically. So the one what I've taken in Nifty, the one what I've taken in Bank Nifty, the one what I've taken in TCS, and then the USD INR also. So if you guys want, I'll also show you the USD INR stock, the trade logic. Okay, but before that, let me take you to my Angel one. If you look at here, so I have almost like 10 different trades, right? Eight, honestly, right? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So out of eight, what I've done is like today I've closed Gale basically. Today I've closed Gale with a profit of almost like 3,500 with a capital of just 20,000. That's what we have seen yesterday. So what is uh, 3,500 on a capital of 20,000? That is almost like 17%. Okay. So today I've made almost like 17% in just 2 days. Yesterday also I made the video, so I've taken the margin wherein I've just deployed 20,000 and I got like almost like 3,500, which is like 17% on my Gale. So already I've shown you why did I went for Gale. So even that is very important, right? Here I'm not trying to show you the profit. Yes, the moment I see, whenever I'm planning to share you the profit, right? It is something like I'll be showing you the profit, and also I'll be sharing you the trade logic. It is not something like just I'm putting the screenshot of today I made 17%, today I made 20%, today without showing the trade logic. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, now just to take you, see what I've done is, okay, where is my trading view? 1 second, friends. Okay, okay, now this is what Gale a chart analysis. Let me take it to us. Many of the folks were, I know many of you folks, right, you don't believe on my price action. What did I say? This price action helps me, right? Seriously, it helps me like a friend basically. So what did I say? When I entered into Gale at this position, I said there are two possibilities. Either what did I see? I've clearly told on the other day, right? There is only two possibilities. I know I've taken the risk. Either the stock can go up or else the stock can come down. That's it. There are like two possibilities. Okay, because it is at the resistance one. If you see this, resistance one, resistance two, resistance, multi-level resistance, resistance four. Now it has given the breakout. So I pretty well know that this has given a breakout. Let me take you to 15 minutes, right? Let me take you to 15 or 30 minutes. Then you will get to know what is that breakout. Okay, this is what I want you guys to do the price action. Okay, now check this. So I've taken somewhere when the Gale was standing somewhere here or somewhere at the resistance. I know either it can come down. If it comes down, I'll accept the stop loss. If it goes up, it will give me like 17%. Within 2 days, it gave me almost like 17%. Okay, so now why did I close the trade then? Right? You might be asking, when you have the view of gain going up, why did you do? Suppose I got 17%. What more I'll expect? 17% in 2 days. So do you want me to again hold for the trade? I'll exit this 17%. I'll book my profit, and again I'll take a fresh entry, maybe Monday or Tuesday. Okay, I'll take a very fresh entry. So if you look at the profit, if you look at the resistance, right, the next resistance would be, see, honestly, I'm telling, the next resistance would be the next profit. That 1 second will be this one. This is my resistance 1. The second resistance, ideally meaning that target. This is my target 2, and my third target would be this one. Simple, right? There is a resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3. So this is my target 1, target 2, target 3. So I'll try to take the fresh opportunity. Now, okay, so I've shown you the analysis of gain. Now I'll take you back again to my uh, angel 1. Okay, I'll take you back to Angel One. So today I've taken another six stocks, friends. Today I've taken another six stocks. One is your Marico. Today I've taken basically Marico I've taken today. Reliance I've taken today. So I'll be just showing you all the trade logic. I'm not trying to show you my profit. Even I've made loss also. But net I'm into like full profit. So why did I took Marico? Okay, if you look at the Marico, the same thing. I've just deployed 20,000, maybe around 20,000, and the remaining I got it from the Angel One. So today Marico gave me almost 1,000 rupees, right? Let me check this. It gave me 1,000 rupees within 3 to 4 hours every day. Let me show you. Like, when did I take the Marico? Let me take you to the orders book. I'll take you to the order book. I'll show you the Marico at what time I've taken Marico. Almost at 2 o'clock, friends. Almost I've taken Marico at 2:07. So by the time the market has closed, so within 1 hour 20 minutes, I got 5% profit. Don't you think this is 5% profit? Because let me show you. Because I got almost 1,000. Though my capital is 1,29,000, but I took the forex margin. So there are like two things in today's session. One is the forex margin. The other thing is like I'll show you the logical. So now I made almost 5% here today. Okay. Same with Reliance. Even I took the Reliance only today only. Right. So I got almost like 720 on a capital of 20,000. Even the same margin. So I got almost 3.5% within 2 hours. 5% within 1.5 hour, 3.5% in 1.5 hour, and then also I took Asian Paint, which is still running in green, 132 rupees. So in my Gale already I've showed you, I've just exited the profit with 17%. So this is how the trading will become very easy in case you have the price action. So now let's jump onto the price action. So why did I took Marico? That is very important. Rather than me showing the profit, I'll show you why did I took the Marico. Okay, let me take you to this thing. All right. So now Marico. This is my simple analysis, man. This is my simple analysis. Let me take you to 1 hour. Okay. For everyone, this looks junk line. For everyone, this the blacker. Check the magic, friend. See resistance one. See, this is completely resistance. This acted as a resistance, right? The same thing acted as a support, resistance. See, again the same thing acted as a resistance. All right, I'll show you like, right, almost resistance here, almost resistance. Even this acted as a resistance, and even this has acted as a resistance. But now you might be surprised to see, when the price is in the middle of your resistance and support, why did I enter into Marico? Yes, this was a risky trade. This was a bit of risky trade because price stands here. It is in between of your resistance and support. This is your resistance and this is your support. So I'll tell you why I took this trade is I've taken a small risk basically. I'll show you what is the analysis. Now I told you, right, I just use only one indicator, which is your 200 moving average. That's it. Other than that, I don't use any other indicator. Okay, now if I just plot the 200 moving average, you'll get to know why I took this trade. I'll go to 1 day time frame basically. I go to 1 day time frame. This is my price action. Okay, let me show you. This is my price action. So now you might be surprised why this guy has taken this stock when this is middle. But check this blue line frame. Check this 200 moving average. Don't you think whenever the price has hit the 200 moving average, it went up? Again, it came down. The moment it hit the 200 moving average, it went up. again it came down. The moment it hit the 200 moving average, it went up, it came down. So whenever that is hitting the 200 moving average, it is giving almost like, let me say, like almost like uh, 4 to 6 to 8%, right? 4%, 5%, 6%, 8%. That's the only reason I've taken Marico, because there is a blue line safety. Check this blue line. This is 200 moving average. Okay, my expectation, maybe I might be wrong. My expectation was, if you look at this wick, check the wick in the daily time frame. You see the wick here. We see a big wick, right? This is a sort of hammer head. This is what we are going to learn in our paid training program. I'll tell you like how to combine the candlestick patterns with the trend lines. If I look at this is making a stronger wick. Maybe at that time it was making a stronger wick. So I thought maybe there might be a possibility of stock might give a reversal from here. There is a 100. So that's the reason I've taken the Marico. That's it. And today I got almost like 3.5% profit in my Marico within like 2 hours, right? 1.5 hours. This is my Marico. What is it? Yeah, 1,000. So now let me tell you why I took Reliance. Okay, now let's jump back to Reliance. Okay, I've shown you the Marico. Now let me jump back to Reliance. Why did I enter Reliance? Simple, friends. See, this is my price action. I mean, you will be surprised to see this price action. This is how the price. Okay, let me disable the 200 moving average. Okay, this is price action. Okay, the maybe for majority of the folks, this looks like junk lines here. I'll try to explain you. Right, it took the resistance here. It took multi-level resistance 3 times. It took, right. See, when I say multi-level resistance, it went up, it took the resistance, came down, again went up, took the resistance, came down, again went up. So this is multi-level resistance, right? The same line acted as a support here. See, this was a false breakdown, and again this acted as a support. See, multi-level support. All these lines have acted as multi-level support. See, one more support. Multi-level support. This is called price action trends, right? False break down, and then so now this is not about all the support and resistance. I'm waiting for one magic here. That magic would be, let's see. I'll tell you, right? In the past, see, when it broke out from here, it gave almost how much? It gave almost like what to check the percentage. Let me the percentage. Let me take you to the price range, right? See what I meant to say. One second, friend. One second. This is very important for you guys to understand. All right. Let me tell it. I'll go for price. Okay. I'll go for price. So whenever the Reliance gave a breakout of this blue line, so it gave a momentum of almost like 18%, right? 18 to 20%. Don't you think the same thing can get repeated here? So Reliance is taking resistance continuity. This I'm taking about this triangle pattern. This triangle pattern, it gave a breakout, so it gave it 18%. Now that is forming the same triangle pattern. So now my expectation is, what if it gives a breakout and then it might give me the same potential of 18% here? Because see, if it gives a breakout of here, so it might go and make another 18%. Who knows? Or another 10%, another 15%. That's the reason I went long in Reliance. I know there is a strong resistance. But if Reliance goes, if it takes the resistance, if it comes back, I'll exit the trade with my stop loss. But I'm just taking a chance risk. What if it breaks out the way we have seen in GAIL? See, everything is correlated. Where is GAIL actually? Let me get you GAIL here also. The way that the GAIL has given us, do we have GAIL here? Okay. The way the GAIL have given us this momentum. That's it, right? We have discussed about, right? Simple. Even this was having the same sort of triangle pattern. It gave a breakout. Okay, that's the reason I went long in Reliance. Okay, by expecting a breakout. So that's the reason. So today I almost got 720, which is 3.5% in just 2 hours. Let me show. When I took the Reliance, I'm showing you all my live trades. All my live trades. Where is Reliance? So maybe somewhere I might have bought Reliance here. Where is Reliance here? Okay, this one, right? So let me show you my order details. I bought Reliance at almost like 12 o'clock. Okay, so within like 3 hours, I got with 3.5%. I mean, if required, I could have exited the trade also, but I'm still holding. Okay, so now let me take you back to the portfolio. Now, why did I took Asian Paints? This is very important, right? Even Asian Paints is in plus. Why did I took Asian Paints? Let me show you the price action in Asian Paints. Okay, so this is all about price action. I'm showing you all my real tricks. Okay, price action, that's it secret. Check the beauty in Asian Paints. Check the risk to reward you'll be getting. Okay, what I have done is like this is the price action of Asian Paints. Let me take you to 1 hour so that you get good picture, good visibility. Okay, this is my Asian Paint. Or else let me take you to 2 hours so that you will have a visibility. You have echo. Sorry friends, sorry. I don't know why all of a sudden you have echo. I mean, is it okay now? My bad. I haven't looked at the Q&A. Is it okay now, friends? Once you give the confirmation, I'll continue. Not sure why we get that echo every time. Let me know if the audio is clear so that. Okay, am I running any videos here? Let me check, right? Let me check. Am I running any videos running here? Okay, no videos running. Is it fine now? Okay, let me note this. Let me know if it is like fine. Okay, let me. So maybe there was one video running. I've just stopped that video. So maybe now the audio might be like resolved. If not, I'll check. Is it audible now? Seriously? Little better. Okay, let's see, right? Let's confirm. You guys confirm. Then I'll see. Like, not sure like what could be the issue. Okay, I'm not sure, guys, what could be the issue. Still same. Now okay. Okay, now it is okay, right? Okay, so not sure, guys. Seriously, not sure. See, I've not done any changes. Okay, let me take you back to this thing. Okay, what were we discussing? Acha, we were discussing about I think we were discussing about Asian paints. Yeah. So this is the Asian paint analysis. Okay. Again, the same thing. This is a sort of forming a uh, rising wedge or a parallel channel. Okay, let me delete this. Now look at this price action, friend. Now look at this price action. Okay, this is very important. There was a resistance, right? False breakout and resistance 2, almost resistance 3, almost resistance 4. Okay, there was support 1, right? This is support 2, support 3, multi-level support, like multi-level support, and then now the price is standing at the same support level. So now you guys tell me, right? Now you guys tell me. There is only two possibilities, right? Okay, one is it can go up or else it can break the support. Two things are possible. One, it can give you the breakout, not breakout, actually it can bounce back from this support or else this will come back. Right? This is what I keep all the alerts. The moment I get this type of stocks, whenever any stock is taking the support of the strong support line, this is a strong support line for me, because see there are like multiple supports in the previous. So now this is what I do not miss out, friends. This is what I do not miss out. Now check the risk to reward, right? If I go long here, right, if I go long here, my profit, my target would be this thing. I do, maybe I'll put a very small stop loss, maybe 1%. See, let's say 2% of stop loss I'll put. Let's say 2% of stop loss. So I'm getting almost 1 is to 9 risk to reward trade over here. All right, this is the beauty of price action. If you're not happy, right, even you just go for this target, right? Even though you're getting 1 is to 3, right? You'll be getting, because whenever the stock has taken the support, it bounced back. When it took the support, it bounced back. When it took the support, it bounced back. When it took the support, it bounced back. So who knows, right? Who knows? Even from here, it might take a bounce back. Who knows if Nifty also goes up? Or else it will come down. If it comes down, I'll accept 1%, 2% based on my risk appetite. I'll accept my stop loss. But if I take 10 such this kind of trades, 10 this trade, even if I'm successful in 5 and I'm losing 5 trades, still I'll be making good profit. We have already discussed this many a times. So this is called the perfect risk to reward trade, right? I'll not miss out. And just in case, right, we are starting the paid mentorship, right? So I'm just planning to come up with a website, so wherein we all guys will be practicing this type of trades. So whenever if someone is able to find this type of trades, I don't mind going full long here, because it has a good probability, it has a good risk to reward. I with 1% loss I can get 3% profit, 4%, as and when the stock keeps going out up, I'll be doing the trailing, I'll be trailing the stop loss. Okay, this is the price action what I've done in the Asian Paints. And guys, believe me, if you think that this guy is showing only the stocks, the same thing applies for your index. The price action what I'm doing, the same thing applies for your index, be it your Nifty, be it your bank Nifty, be it your USD INR, be it your cryptocurrency, be it your Google, all the international what do we say, charts also. Price action is universal. Okay, now let me take you back to other stocks. Why I entered into United Splits, right? MACD, let me show you also, right? Today's session is all about price action, so that your eyes should get trained. So when I'm making the profit, even you guys can also make United. Where is that? Do we have that? Okay. Yeah, MACD, right? Now let me I'll show you the this thing. 1 second, the screen got stuck. Okay, now this is the price action of the MACD. Okay, let me, yeah, see, check the price action, friends, check the price action, right? Same thing. Okay, so now what is the price action telling? There is a resist. See, this is a sort of falling wedge. Don't go based on the how much people's breakout, resistance 3, resistance 4. So what happened? Finally it broke the resistance, it went. So now this is standing at resistance. So I've taken a risk, basically I've taken a risk. I know if this will act as a resistance, so then price might come down. If this is the case, I'll exit the stop loss. I'll exit my MACD with the stop loss. Or else, if it has, if MACD has the other plan, in case of, see, there is a consolidation. Let me show you in 15 minutes. Right now, I'll take you to the 15 minutes. Then you will get to know. See, there is a sort of consolidation here. So what does this consolidation meaning? Okay, like we see this all things, guys, we will be like learning in the paid code. Okay, see, the moment see, there is a consolidation. It went up, it came down, it went up, it came down, it went up, it came down, it again, it went up. So now what does this consolidation means, right? Either it can be break out from here, or else it can be break down. So what is happening? There is a tug of war. To see, the buyers are trying to move up, the sellers are trying to push down. Again, the buyers are trying to move up, the sellers are trying to push down. See, that's the way. So now someone has to give it up, someone has to give it up. Okay, buffering. Is it fine, friends? Because I have the internet speed. Okay, so let me know in case if you guys see the buffering. So someone has to give it off. Either it can be like seller will give it off. If the seller give it up, the stock will go up. If the buyer gives it up, then the stock will come down. So I'm just trying to take that advantage. So if MACD goes up, I'll get into huge profit. If MACD comes down, what I'll do? See, I'll tell you one thing. How I put this stop loss. My first stop loss would be ideally this here, somewhere here, because there is a strong support 1, support 2, support 3. So what is that percentage ideal stop loss would be? Let's say if I'm okay, I'll be giving 1.5% of the stop loss. That's it. If I'm an aggressive trader, what I'll do? I'll increase my stop loss. Either I'll go for my second stop loss with this somewhere here, right? Somewhere here. I'm okay to give the second stop loss. If someone is too much of aggressive, they will be able to give third stop loss here. But if someone is very aggressive, I don't mind giving a stop loss of maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah. It is not fair to say that I'll be waiting till this point. It's not fair to say that I'll be waiting until this point, because if I treat this as a stop loss, I have to give huge stop loss. See, from here, it's almost like 6%. So my stop loss would be either this line or else this line, at max this line. If the stocks comes down, I'll exit with 1% or 2% of stop loss. Buffering again and again, picture is not clear. So is it only with Jatin or it is with everyone? Can others please confirm whether it is still buffering for you guys also, or it is only for specific user? Buffering. Pranav also says buffering. Lata says buffering. Satya says okay. Ajay says okay. So then, guys, I mean, if it is buffering, right? So it has to buffer for everyone. If someone is able to see that maybe issue at your end, so can you please refresh your screen? Because for other it is not, right? So it is literally, if it is like buffering, it should be for each and everyone. So Satya and everyone, if you say yes, is it like buffering, or you meant to say it is okay? Give me the appropriate answer. Buffering or not buffering? Almanto, don't say yes. Please say that whether it is buffering or not buffering, so that I'll get to know. I do not know the meaning of okay. So are you saying okay for buffering, or you're saying yes for buffering? I don't know. I'm just waiting for your response. Is it okay? Should I continue? Or okay, okay, okay. Now, so this is what the price action of the MACD. Okay, let me again take you back to my portfolio. So there is some interesting stuff, clients. Please stay with me. So I'll show you why I went for AU Bank. Okay, this is very important. Why I went for AU Bank. Okay, let's quickly have the price action like AU Bank. Okay, not spend more time. Okay, now this is self-explanatory, guys. This is self-explanatory. The AU Bank. See, such a beautiful pattern it is forming. Such a beautiful pattern, price action pattern it is forming. Right? This is self-explanatory. I'll not be explaining you now. That's it. Check the AU Bank. The reason why I went for AU Bank is simple, right? See, there was resistance. See, support 1, support 2, support 3. Now the same thing it has at support. So either it has to make a breakout, or else if it comes down, this is my stop loss, friends. That's it. Because if you look at this thing, there is a rejections here. Resistance, the same thing acted as a support. Okay, so now the reason why I went for AU Bank is it is standing at a very critical support line. It is standing at a very critical support line. So if it goes up, I'll get into good profit. If it comes down, I'll treat this as my stop loss. So what is my stop loss here? If I go long here, my stop loss would be 13% is huge. See, ideally that's what 13% is huge, but let me go for like maybe this could be like maybe 5%, 6% stop loss. But definitely I'll hold this trade, right? I'll go for 2% stop loss or 3% stop loss. If I'm going for 2% stop loss, my profit will be 4%. If I go for 6% stop loss, my profit will be 12%. So this is called your price action. Don't go for indicators. Believe me, friend, don't go for indicators. All the indicators are lagging indicators. I do not even use the volume profile here. I don't even use RSI. I don't even use MACD. Simple, friends. This price action will help you. If you put the volume, I could have put the volume. Volume will distract you. Volume will confuse you basically, because your price action says go long, the volume will be less. Again, you'll stop yourself in terms of going for long. If you put the MACD will give you buy signal. RSA will say that hold for some time, right? Your price action says go for buy. So these are all the not sure like why it is, I mean, not buffering. Few people are telling not buffering. This video stopped. 1 second. Strange. Okay, let me. What should I do now? Okay, what should I do now? Do I need to refresh? Still, is it stopped for everyone? Live, is it? It is live. Videos not stop. It's good. See, I'm confused actually. Someone says good, someone says stop. It cannot be the same thing, right? There should be consistency, right? It is good. Okay. Let me continue. Sorry, friends. I don't have that control. I'm not sure like what is happening. Okay, so let's continue in that case. Anyways, this video will be like recorded, right? So you can watch uh, maybe the recorded session also, I believe. Video is good. So no, not sure, not sure. Okay, the reason why I went for long in MACD is this is okay. Actually, we were discussing about AU Bank, right? So this is the AU Bank page. Okay, let me take you to 1 day time frame. This is the price action, right? If someone wants to learn the price action, anyways, we'll be having like more session, but I'm just trying to show you the potential stocks actually. So this can go up. If it comes down, I'll be accepting my stop loss. And again, let me take you back to DB Corp. Why I took DB Corp? Okay, why AKR? Please restart. What is AKR? Now not buffering. Pranav, what is AKR? My goodness. Give me a second. Give me a second, friends. Give me a second. Okay. दीपो तुम्हें इंटरनेट ऑफ करो क्या मम्मी इंटरनेट ऑफ करो इंटरनेट ऑफ करो ऐसा किस चीज मम्मी ऑफ करो इंटरनेट इंटरनेट ऑफ करो ना let me check the speed test. Okay, run speed test. Let me check my internet. For us it is working, right? Internet is fine for me. Still you're able to see the buffer issue. It is working fine. Yeah, now is it working fine? Let's see. Honestly, I don't know, friend. Honest. Okay, let me quickly go to the AU Bank, right? Let me go. So we have covered the AU Bank, right? Now, why did I went for what is the other stock? What is the other stock? I'll show you. The other stock is DB Corp. Okay, let me show you the DB Corp. AKR is the participant and Pranav is instructing him not. Okay, sorry, my bad. For me, no problem. Okay, so let me show why I went for DB Corp. Okay, this is also very important. See, I'm showing you all my live trades. I mean, if you guys are getting bored, I cannot help you because I'm showing you all my live trades. I mean, why I've took. See, if you look at the DB Corp, this is very interesting pattern which is forming, right? See, this type of trades I'll not leave, right? If you look at this thing, right, this acted as a resistance 2, almost resistance 3. It gave the breakout of resistance, it went up. This is called the retest trade. This is called the retest. Now this is taking the support. Now my expectation is this might give a bounce back from here. What I meant to say is like this might give a bounce back from here because the stock has given a breakout of this resistance line. It went up, it made a high, it came down. Now it is taking the support of the same resistance. So my expectation is this stock might give a good breakout. That's it. With this view, I went long. It can be wrong. I can be wrong, right? So even it can come down. If it breaks this and if it comes down, then I'll exit somewhere here with my stop loss. Simple, friend. This is as simple, right? Stock went up, it made a high, it retested. It is actually exactly taking the support of the previous resistance line. This is what. And if you look at the price action, right? Let me zoom it out, right? This is the way you have to do the price action. Now check this beauty, right? I'll tell you 1 second. I'll tell you, right? Why I do not want to leave this trade is let me give you one pro tip. Okay, if you look at this momentum, this gave a almost like, check the green candles, right? It made a almost upside moment of 89%, friends. 89%. All right, check this green candle. It made a big candle in 1 day. It made 19% profit. Check it here. Check this here. It made 19% profit. The next day it made a huge green candle, 6%. Okay, can anyone reply? It is probability trade before breakout. Okay, okay, now again it made another. Now see, this has made it four big green candles, but check the red candles. It is making smaller red candles. So this is called retracement. This is called retracement, not the reversal or the downtrend. Okay, this is called retracement because it made only four candles here to make this upside straight move. But check at the green candles, how many red candles it has made. This is called retracement. This is not the reversal. If this was a reversal, this could have made bigger red candles, like red candle 1, red candle 2. But just because this is a reversal, this has made smaller candles, right? 1, 2, 3. So just to compete with these 4 green candles, this has made maybe 30 to 40 green red candles. So that means this is a retracement. So my expectation is stock might bounce from here. That's the reason I went long in DB Corp. Right? I'll show you my real trade. This is my real trade. I went long in DB Corp. Where is the trade? This one. And why I went long in Dr. Reddy, the final stock, before we move on to the index, right? Why I went long in Dr. Reddy. Let me show you the price action. Okay, I'll take you to the Dr. Reddy's. Okay, now check this. This is making a very interesting pattern. Same thing. My price action is this thing only. But see, when I'm making consistent profit, even you guys can also make the consistent profit. Okay, now check this price action. Okay, now Dr. Reddy's is also making a sort of triangle pattern. See, support 1. The moment it took the support, it went up. It came down, it took the same support. It is making IRI. It went up, right? Again, it took the same support here, right? 3 supports we have. Resistance, multi-level resistance. The moment it took the resistance, it came down. Again, it took this resistance, it came down. Now it took the resistance, it came down. So now it has given a breakout. Now Dr. Reddy has given a breakout of this. What is this? This blue line, this resistance. Let me take you to 1 hour so that you will get more clarity. Okay, so this is what I was referring to. Dr. Reddy's has given a breakout. So what did I say? Whenever the stock gives a breakout, it goes up. Again, it retests, it might retest, and then it will start giving the actual breakout. So that's the reason I went long in Dr. Reddy. That's it. There is no other reason. Because this is a break, this has given a breakout. I'll know this will come, this might come, this might retest, and then it might make a upside move. If this comes inside, I'll exit my stop loss. And if you want to show, if I'll exit my stop loss. See, I'm just giving you a very high level price action. If you want to know detail, we can have a follow-up session also. I cannot explain you each and everything, like the candlestick pattern. I'm just explaining you all the 7 to 8 trades. Okay, now do you guys have any questions on the price action? Because I've shown you all my price action on my real trades. These are all my real trades. I'm not telling you that just going to Opstra, showing you some random trades and everything. These are the trades what I've taken you. Profit or loss, I'll be sharing with you. And you know, right? I've already made a video. See, today I made almost like how much? I made almost like 17% here. I made 10%, so 5%. I made 3.5%. Even this is like 2 to 3%. And let me show you my previous trades also before I take your questions. If I take you to my let's say your videos, right? Let me take you to my videos. So where are the videos basically? Okay, yeah, see again, if you look at my videos, I made almost six, what is it, this 6% continuation. I made almost 15% in one of the trades. So this I've already made a video. If you go back and search my other videos wherein I've made like 18%, 23%, 20%, already I've made this video, right? Yesterday I've made a video. Let me show you. Okay, so if you have guys, if you have any questions, you can just type your questions. By the time I'll show you the other trades also. Okay, or else already I've made this video. You can watch this video wherein you'll find the other trades where I've made like 23%, 18%, 7%, 10% within 1, 2 or 3 days. So this is the only price action what I follow. Right? If you have any questions, I'll take it up. Before we move on to USD INR, I'll show you why I have deployed the trade in USD INR, which is like a good learning for you all guys. How will you pick the scripts? What process you follow? See, basically, yeah, Srinivas, to answer your question, right? I have the complete this. See, I have a scanner. Let me show you, right? Let me show you one quick scanner. So I have my own scanner basically. When I say scanner, I'm not using any tools as such, but let me show you, right? If you look at my price, if you look at my trading view, okay, let me take you to my this thing. Okay, now, okay, see, if you look at my this thing, right? Don't you see? Do you see this all red color, blue color, green color, orange color, purple color, and this sort of blue color? Why am I using all these colors? You'll get to know. Okay, if you look at this thing, right? See, I have auto sector, I have energy sector. So you see this count, right? You see this count 11, 15, 16. So this all are the uh, whatever stocks we have in auto, so I've just created a wish list in the auto sector. Whatever stocks we have in FMGC, I've created like 15 stocks. Whatever we have in infra, IT, media, metal, right? I've created all these sectors. Let me show you one example, right? If I want to go to auto, I'll just click on this auto sector. That's it. So this will show me all my auto sector stocks. Okay. Now, do you see this green color? What is this green color meaning? What is this blue color meaning? What is this light blue color? See, basically green is whenever I do the analysis of Balakrishna, let's say if this stock is about to give me, if this is a long trade, I'll mark it as green. If it is a short trade, I'll mark it as with some other color. So net, what to say, I cannot discuss everything now, it will take more time. So this is the way. And now I have the index also, I've shown you many times. I have all the index in my wish list and I'll do the quick index analysis. See, I'll tell you. Simple friends, I'll tell you, right? We have reality, right? I'll show you. This is the one-time activity. So reality sector looks too good, friends. If someone wants to go for reality, right? Maybe I might have taken one reality stock also, if I'm not wrong, because I've done the reality sector. I might have taken the reality. Do I see any reality stock over somewhere here? I'm not sure because I mean I might have taken the reality. I'm not sure whether what is the DB Corp could be reality. Yeah, this is how I design my this thing based on the scanner. I'll be selecting all the stocks, so I can discuss for 2 hours. But okay, and what is other? Do you have any watch list? Yeah, absolutely right. Pranav, I've shown you right. I'll be sharing you all my complete swing trading system with you guys. See, already you have all the free videos, but in case if you want to know the complete swing trading system, you have the paid course, right? I mean, I think, see, let me show you. This is what. See, I'm not trying to promote. I'm just trying to see. It's a win-win situation for you and me. This is what you guys are going to learn from my swing trading. Just read it out. Right? You'll become an independent trader, right? You'll be able to identify the breakdown stock, the stock selection. I'll teach you the sector analysis, right? Best way of using the forex margin. This is one of the, I would say I'm very good at the forex margin. I'll tell you, right? The one we discussed about the risk to reward 1:2, 1:3. I'll literally help you in terms of picking up all the 1:2, right? Create your own screener. That's what we are discussing, right? I'll help you how to create your own screeners by putting all the alerts, and also I'll teach you how to do the daily chart analysis within 2 minutes. Apart from this, you'll get the quiz, you'll get daily market, you'll do fundamental analysis, low risk, high reward strategy. See, this all things I'm just giving it to you for 5,000 just in case if someone is interested. So I might be closing the registration for the first batch, wherein I got a huge response from the first batch. I got almost like 150 traders. I'll not call them students, right? Just in case if someone is interested, I mean the registration is open for another 2 to 3 days. So try to just fill it, like it's first fun. And we have a trading and we have a online session also on the options. I mean, this is going to be like a differentiator. That's it. This is called non-traditional adjustments. Believe me, if someone is new in this group, this is one of the non-traditional. This is what you will be learning. We're not focusing on this box because you have all the free videos in my YouTube. So we are focusing on this box, this center one. 8 plus signature strategies, my out of box adjustments, 90 plus percentage POP, like 1 to 2%, all market analysis, my contra trades, all these things. Okay, and twin brother strategy along with that 1,000 plus strategy based quiz and answers, strategy based on the weeks. My pro tips. This is the differentiator, friend. I'll be giving you all the pro tips, right? Whatever I've learned and whatever I'm going to learn in future, I'll be going, right. One, I'll be discussing you gap up and gap down strategies which you can deploy every day. Which you can deploy every day if you are a aggressive trader. I'll be sharing you the expiry trades, daily market analysis, low risk. This thing I think I've taken the wrong presentation, but even this I'm giving it only for 5,000. So registration is open only for 1 or 2. So guys, can we move on to USD INR? That will not take more than, see, I'll take within 5 minutes. I'll complete the USD INR. I'll show you my trade and then we will move on to Nifty and Bank Nifty. Can we move on to USD INR? Okay, before that, let me take you to USD INR. So today I've deployed the USD INR. For me, USD INR is peace of mind trade. If someone wants to get expertise into USD INR, I will be able to help you, friends, right from start till end. Because I have been trading USD INR since from long time. So let me take you to USD INR. Okay, before that, right? I'll show you like why I went long in USD INR. Sorry, not long. Why I went short in USD INR. Same thing, friends. Again, you might be cursing me, saying that what is this guy showing? This two lines, three lines. This is what the price action. If you look at the USD INR in the 1 hour time frame, see same thing, right? Resistance one, resistance two, the same thing acted as a support, the same thing acted as a support. So now the same thing acted as a resistance, resistance, resistance. Now USD INR went, it took the resistance, it is coming down. So my bet on USD INR is like either it can come down, either it can come down, or at max it might again go up. It will take the resistance, it might come down. See, already this has given a high of 82 rupees. This is the high, right? Do you think stock will go straight in one line? It will go zigzag, and then it will retrace. Again it will go up, again it will retrace. So don't you think this is a retracement? Don't you guys think this is a retracement? All right, this is a sort of retracement. Let me clear off all these things, and now I'll show you one more thing. Why I was so confident in USD INR saying that this might come down is like, again, see, this is the price action. If I connect this, right, if I connect this line, check the beauty, right? There was a high, it made a high. This is lower high. Again, this has made a lower high. What is this lower high, lower high? Like, this is price action. Price went, it made a high, it came down, it went up, it could not make this high. So this made a lower high, went down, it went up, it a retracement, it could not break this high. It made a lower high, right? Came down, it went up, it could not break the previous high. This made a lower high, and even this is making a lower high. So my bet is like, again this will go, again this will reject, this will touch, take the resistance, again it will come down, it will go here, it will touch this, it can come down. See, I'm not expecting like for 3 to 4 weeks. This is my price action, that's it. So my view in USD INR is it might be sideways to bearish. That's it. It might be sideways to it. This is my price action. If you start believing in this price action, then you will get to know the beauty of it. So now based on this, what I have deployed in my USD INR is the biggest question, right? Let me take you. So this is my real trade frame. I'm showing you my real position. Not like someone will be sharing only the Opstra screenshot, right? I'll take you to USD INR. I'll take you to the analyze. Okay. This is my USD INR. I've deployed a butterfly in USD INR, a put butterfly. Simple, friends. This is my trade. So my loss, if USD INR goes up, my loss is only 875. Got my point? If USD INR goes up, I don't even need to get into panic situation. My loss will be only 875, and you and me, we both know how to make this loss zero if USD INR is going down. But check the potential here. I have 14% of profit here. This 16% of loss is only when USD INR cross this 7-8%, meaning this, my loss will start from here. My loss starts from this point, friends, this point. Sorry, I'll take the yellow. Okay, so now what is that? So USD INR has to make 0.78% downside movement. So by the time it makes a downside movement, I'll be doing the adjustment. So my view is sideways to bearish. If this goes up, my loss is only 800 rupees. Check this, 875, which I'll be making it zero on any day because I have another 4 days. 4th November is the expiry. And I've traded this. Let me show you, right, whether just to show you whether this is original or duplicate, because I know you guys have to trust me. Whatever I show you all the real trades. Check this USD INR. Now pause the video and you check the price and everything, right? USD INR, see, 2 sold, right? 100 sold, 50 bought, 50 bought. The same thing I'm showing it here. Okay, the same thing I'm showing it here, right? That's it. See, there is no big things to be discussed. If USD INR goes up, I'll be making zero loss. If USD INR maybe expire somewhere in this green zone, I'll be getting a potential of 14% up to the 14% profit. If USD INR crosses this thing, and then I'll fall into my loss area, and then I'll do the adjustments in terms of doing the all the other contra trade adjustments. So this is the trade. I'll keep you all posted. Okay, does this help, friend? Does it say there is nothing much to talk about the USD INR? Just in case if someone asks me what is USD INR, how to trade USD INR, already I've made the series on USD. That's what I'm telling you, right? See, no YouTuber might have made so many free videos. If someone has the maybe doubt in their mind saying that this guy started with free and then is going for paid program, guys, try to understand. I have made almost end-to-end series on all the series like debit split, ratio split, credit split, USD, and those are all free. There are like few videos which I've made private. Again, I'm telling you, give me that liberty because I put my so much of effort. So let it be only for the paid. Because in case if I want to go for paid program, right, I need to have some or the other videos, right? But still, I've done the USD under end-to-end series, and even that is free. Okay, any questions on USD INR before we jump on to Nifty and Bank Nifty? The trades what I've deployed for next week, and those are like very simple trades what I've deployed. Any questions on USD INR? I want to opt swing trading. See, Pranav, you can go for that. Pranav, you can go for it. I mean, just message. I'll share the payment registration link in the same description box. You can just check. It has all the details. It's up to you. So registration is open for another like 2 to 3 days. So by the time I'm having a bracket actually a benchmark. The moment we go that benchmark, I'll be exited because 6th of November is the start date. So we do not have much time. So guys, can we just go on to Bank Nifty and Nifty? Trading View subscription is a paid. Yeah, it's a paid one. It's a paid one. I think I'm using Pro, I believe. So wherein I have like, so what are the strike prices for USD? Yeah, that for that Ajay, you have to watch my video. If I start talking about the strike selection and everything, right? Video will become lengthy. That's what you have the free videos with me. Go to my playlist, search for USD INR. You have to put some effort. Search for USD INR. You'll be getting like 5 to 6 videos. You can watch all these things. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to the this thing, the Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nothing rocket science, friends. Honestly, I'm telling. See, TCS is running again. I'm back to my this thing. I'll delete everything. See, what I've done is like I was pretty much busy with the registrations, with the new. I have to create the content for the paid, right? I was pretty much busy. So I could not trade much during last 3 to 4 days. But what I thought is like, okay, let me go for one low risk strategy. That's it. See, basically, if you look at my Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? So today I've taken the trade almost at the end of the day, I believe. Not sure. Let me show you the date also, right? So then only you guys will believe. Okay, so what time I might have taken Nifty and Bank Nifty, right? Let me show you the time. So maybe yeah, almost like 1 o'clock I've taken the trade just for the practice purpose, so that I can show you some practice, right? Even Nifty I might have taken at almost like 1 o'clock. Same thing, right? 1 o'clock I have deployed a strategy in Bank Nifty and a strategy in Nifty. So what is the strategies? First, let me show you. Let me take you to Nifty. Okay, first let me take you to Nifty. we are going to complete the session in another at max like 10 minutes, friends. Okay, then I'll open it for a Q&A because there is nothing rocket science in the Nifty. That's it. What I've deployed is I've deployed a directional butterfly. That's it. As simple as that. Because my view is sideways to mild bullish. That's it. This is the perfect trade for sideways to mild bullish. My loss on the call side is only, the put side is only 143 rupees. Though my loss is 2643 on the call side, but market has to breach 1.46%. If it breaches 1.46%, I'll try to minimize this loss. I'll try to reduce the loss. I'll try to come up with the profit, and you know how we will be deploying the contra trades. We will be trying to sell. See, there are like n number of adjustments. I don't want to discuss about the adjustments again, but you guys know. So this is a plain vanilla directional butterfly. I'll not do any adjustments. What I need is I want market to close in this green zone. That's it. If market breaches this break even, then only I'll try to do the adjustments, which is 1.46% away from now for next 4 days, because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, for next 4 days I'm having this bet. All right, the loss is almost minimal, or we can, it's a negligible loss. Okay, why did I went for this trade? Right, you need to know this thing, right? Again, let me take you to my price actions. For everything I go with price action. Without price action, I don't deploy any trade, friends. Okay, let me take you to my Nifty. This is the view of the Nifty. That's it. I'll show you what is my view of the Nifty. See, somewhere I've also put down this symbol. That's it. if you look at the Nifty, this is my uh, what is it? Let me take you to this. See, my view on Nifty is, see, it might come down, right? And then this will act as a strong support. Needless to say, why this will act as a strong support? This pink color line has acted as a strong support multiple times. So I think Nifty will come down. If this support line gets respected, then it will go up. Got it? So my view is it will come down and then it might slowly go up. So pertaining to this thing, I've deployed my this trade. What is that? Sorry, my bad. I'm just crossing across multiple. Yeah, this one. My view is sideways to mild bullish. That's it. Not super bullish. If it is super bullish, I could not have loss on this thing. Sideways. Even it can go down also. If it goes down, my loss is only 143. That's it. I'll not do any aggressive adjustments. End of the day, it's a risk defined strategy. I can hold this trade. End of the day, my maximum loss is just 2000. Right? I can sleep well. Right? This is one of my trade in the Nifty. Now, not a rocket science trade. Okay, the moment it breaches my break even on the call side, I'll think about the adjustments. If not, I'll not even do the adjustment. Even if this keeps going down, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Let me take 143 rupees loss. And you know, right? I'll be creating the profit here also. The moment the market keeps going down, but I'll not tell you because you know how to get with this profit in case the market keeps going down by deploying the contra trades. By, see, there are like n number of adjustments already I've taught you. Now let me take you to the bank Nifty. Okay, now even the same thing, bank Nifty I've noticed. See, luckily I'm into 127 profit. See, that's what, if you start respecting the market, right? If you're not acting as a gambler, see, market will give, see, unless and until if you see this green, you should be happy. That's it. Okay, let me show you the bank Nifty trade. Right, let me take you to the bank Nifty, this one, and then let me take you to the screen. Friends, tell me one thing, this black color looks good or should I make it white color? The background. Can I take the opinion right away? We have 50 participants. Do you think the sensible black color looks good or the, sorry, my bad, or the white color background looks good? Friends, can someone please comment saying that either just say white or black? Again, let me take you, let me show you one sample, right? I'm getting a couple of feedback saying that why don't you use the white, but because white, you know, right, it is bad for eyes. Black at least, which is good for eyes actually. Let me show you in white also, right? And not so. Do you think this looks good or the black one looks good? Okay, black is good. Let it be black, white, black. Let me see, right? I'll see all these comments. Can everyone see, guys? Can you guys please like the video? I see only 19 likes, wherein we have like 50, 55 visitors. Can you please like the video right away? Black looks good. Black, black. Okay, that's what, right? Even white, it's very bad for eyes. You know, right? That glare and everything. Black is very subtle for the eyes. That's the reason I use black. Okay, and even the numbers are very, you know, right, the numbers and everything will be like very much clear on the black screen with the this thing. Okay, okay, so everyone's white, white, white. All of a sudden here, let me revisit the chat section again. Okay, okay, now let me take you back to my this thing, bank Nifty. So bank Nifty, we will get that done with the white color BG. Okay, no rocket science, and I think we are almost close of the day. We can close, right? This is your bank Nifty. Still I am, my view on the bank Nifty is sideways to mild bullish. That's it. Even if it goes downside, my loss is only 500. I'll not do any adjustment. Seriously, I'm telling, until Wednesday afternoon time, I'll try not to do the adjustment. That's what my, if I let's see if I'm able to hold my emotion or not. I'm not going to do that because end of the day it's only 507. So but I have the potential of 14% profit. All right, so this is typical CE directional put debit spread. So we went for CE butterfly in Nifty and also CE butterfly in bank Nifty. Let me show you the bank Nifty analysis. Okay, that is very important, right? I don't randomly deploy the trade. Let me show you the bank Nifty. We have seen Nifty and let me show you bank Nifty. Okay, simple friends. Even the bank Nifty, my view something, my view sell, and this is very important, right, for you to understand. What did I say? Any, see, this has given a breakout. See, this has given a, see, let me show you the overall. Let me take you to one day and let me show you the price action, and then I'll get you back to uh, 1 hour. Okay, so try to digest these lines and everything. Okay, but what is this? Like this blue color line, red color line, and this black color line are the lines wherein the market is rejecting. Okay, now let me take you to 1 hour. Okay, see, now check the beauty, right? It has given the breakout of this black line. It went up. See, what did I say? It went up, it gave a breakout, again it came down, again it went up. So now see, don't you think this is a confluence zone? Try to understand, friend. There is a don't you think this is a confluence zone? Let me again, right? Sorry for I'll take it to 1 hour. Sorry for that big this thing. Don't you think this is a sort of confluence zone? Meaning there is a support of black line and red line. So with this view, see, market made a green candle, 1 2 3 4. From here, why it made a green candle, right? You try to ask that question to yourself. There should be some reason, right? Why all of a sudden market made four green red candles and then market made a green candle? Because there is a confluence zone, there is a support from this red line and black line. So with this view, what I thought is like bank nifty will be sideways to bullish. Even if it goes upright, this will act as a very strong resistance, friends. Believe me, even if bank nifty makes a view, makes a upside moment of, let's say, 2%, but this will act as a very strong resistance for the simple reason being, let me take you to the 1 day, because this blue line is, let me take you to 1 hour, right? You'll get to know. Okay, see, this blue line has acted very strongly in the previous. See this blue line, resistance, resistance. This will also act as a resistance, because once this resistance is broken, it will make all time high. Bank nifty will make all time high. So do you think the moment it gives 2% upside move, do you think that will give a straight upside? No, this will act as a strong resistance. People will go for squaring of their position. This will act as a very strong, either it will go sideways for a few days, or else it will come down and then it will go up. It will again take the resistance, it will go, it will have consolidation, come down, it will again take the resistance, so multi-level resistance, and then it might give a breakout. So keeping that in mind, what I've done is like I went for put butterfly, saying that even if the market goes upside it has to come down, there is a strong resistance. So I'm planning to just trap the market within this green zone, wherein I have the potential to get 14% profit in just 4 days with a loss of only 500 rupees, which I can make this loss zero any given day. Because how much I have to cover, friends? How much how much of points I need to cover to cover the 500? It's even you can get that done on Thursday also. What is that? 500 divided by 25. That's it. I have to cover only 20 points even on expiry day. Even on expiry day, I'll be able to cover by just deploying a strangle or something. Even if the market let's say the market goes this side, 10% market comes down, right? I'll try to cover that 500 rupees or even on the expiry day. Even if I don't want to cover this, I'll just leave it. 500 is a small loss. Since from last 7 to 8 months I'm making consistent profit. That there was not even a single week wherein I went red. Some or the other trades, even if this gives loss, my other contra will give me profit. If my contra gives loss, my primary trade will give me profit. If this both gives loss, my swing trading will give me my profit. That's the reason I'm balancing my portfolio with swing and with options. And tomorrow I'll try to show how we can deploy the contra trades in terms of mitigating your loss in the cryptocurrency also, which no one will tell you. See, I'll show you right away, right? Check my this thing. Check my this thing. Right? I have all my swing trades here. Okay, let me take you to the portfolio. I have all my swing trades here. So don't you think all these swing trades will also act as a contra for my options? If I'm long here, if I'm long in this stocks, right? I'll go short in Nifty, but you might be surprised. I'm long in this stock and also I went long for Nifty, right? It is not mandatory that whenever I go long in this stock, in the Nifty, I should go short. Based on the view, if market suggests me saying that Nifty can come down, so then what I'll do, right? Either I'll exit my swing tradings or else I'll keep my swing trading as it is. Then I'll go short in Nifty. Okay, if Nifty is coming down, my index will give me profit. This will be in loss. That's it, right? See, either way. Or else if the stocks goes up and Nifty is coming down, the loss of my stock will be covered by my swing trading. So this is the way I'm just balancing my portfolio across two segments, that is your swing and your options, right? This is called your contra trade. That's it. I mean, I will teach you how smartly you can deploy the options and how smartly you can deploy your swing as a contra. So contra, first of all, we will do the contra with Nifty and Bank Nifty. And nowadays we I am just experimenting on Fin Nifty. I'm experimenting on Fin Nifty also. Maybe within like 2 to 3 weeks, I am going to come up with that contra trade also, wherein I wanted to take the advantage of Fin Nifty, whose expiry is on Tuesday. I was not aware of Fin Nifty. Honestly, last week I got to know from one of my close friends saying that there is something called Fin Nifty, because seriously I did not know about the Fin Nifty. So I'll just try to check what is the liquidity, how is the price, right? How is the, what do we say, the volatility and everything, and then I'll try to get one more contra trade in the terms of Fin Nifty. Okay, so now we have, and see, it's already 1 hour. So I'll open up the session for Q&A. See, boss Sendil, believe me, see, I'm not throwing anything by showing fake Sendil. See, whatever I do, I'll be like teaching you. See, I'm showing you everything in front of your eyes, right? On my terminal. Do see, I'll reset this thing also. That's it, right? You have all my swing tradings. See, these are all my swing tradings, and if you go to my angel, what is that? You're sensible. These are all my real trades. Position, I'm not showing you groups also. Position. This is my Nifty. This is my Bank Nifty and FNO stock strategies and USD INR. I'll be teaching you USD INR also. If someone wants peace of mind trade, this is one of the best potential trade. If someone is office goer, do not ignore this one. You cannot play with huge money, but you can just play with 3 lakhs, 4 lakhs. This is perfect, because at times we end up with some liquidity issues in case if you're planning to go for huge lots, but maybe 100 to 200 lots easily you can go. Check the beauty of the risk to reward in the USD, and let me again show you, right? This is not a volatile market, friend. This is not a volatile. USD INR is not at all volatile. It is very subtle. It is very low volatile. It doesn't give panic situation for you all. Maybe occasionally it can give you the panic situation, but let me show you this thing. Do you see any volatile moment in the USD INR? Check how beautifully the market is going up. It is coming up, going up. Do you see any? Let me show you in 1 day time frame, right? This is very good for office goers and people who want peace of mind trades. I'll be teaching you the complete USD INR also. See, do you see any sort of high volatility? Okay, I say I'm not used to this investing.com. See, I'm not used to this investing.com. I don't know how to. Even my machine is okay. Check this. So when market comes down, it comes down. When market goes up, it goes up in a subtle way. It comes up, goes up. That's it, right? It doesn't make this kind of move. Meaning, it goes up. What I meant to say, you will find it goes up, it comes down, it goes up, again it comes down, again it goes up. Come see. This is not the way the Nifty and Bank. This is very, very subtle and a very standard. What do we say? See, I'll stop discussing about the US dollar. You have 4 videos you can watch. I've discussed each and every point. Okay. So now cash payment is possible. Crypto experience. So crypto experience, I would not say go for. I'm just using the crypto experience only for. See, I'll let me tell you, right? I'll again take you, but again people will think that I'm trying to sell my course here. Let me take you to this thing. Where is that? Yeah, this trade, right? Yeah, this is what I've included you one trade also basically. Okay. Oh, I have mentioned somewhere here or maybe the other slide. Yeah, this one, right? You have something called a little, yeah, see my gap up and gap down strategy. This one, my low risk high reward crypto strategy. This is what I'm exploring. Maybe this we will be discussing at the end of the course, because even I'm into experimental phase. How to get the advantage of volatile market by using my strategy, and what better than crypto? if someone can say that there is one instrument which is very volatile, which can give you 10% upside, 10% downside overnight, let me know, please. You can email me that strategy, that instrument, that stock will be one of the potential candidate for my this strategy, which is like low risk and high reward crypto strategy. All right, so still we have 47 participants. Any other questions, friends, before we conclude the session? Or uh, or let's wind up the session. Tomorrow, let's again we have a session. So even so, tomorrow we'll have it at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? So let's have a lengthy session, 8 to 10, right? Wherein I'll try to come up with some interesting topic. Today's session was very very important. I was not trying to show you my profit. Yes, if I show you profit, then only you guys will believe it. That's the reason I've shown you my complete trade, my USD INR, Nifty, Bank Nifty, TCS debit spread, and all my swing tradings with my margin, with my profit, with my loss, and everything. Okay, I'm not trying to show you my profit. You will not get anything with my profit. I'm just trying to show you why I've deployed those trades with the price action, by doing the sector analysis, by doing the Nifty analysis, by doing the stock analysis. I mean, how to do the price action. I mean, do you guys think, did you like the session? At least can you guys at least say, was it a worth session, or was this like not worth? I mean, when I see only 41 likes. People who have not liked the like button, right? Please like the button, boss. I'm putting so much of effort. This is my fourth free video. In case if someone has a question of this guy is not making the free video, this is my fourth free video. So this is going for 1.5. I've made almost like 6 hours of video in 4 days. Okay, this is my free video. Okay, the only thing is like, if someone wants to join my swing and the combination of option, registration is form open, right? It will be open for 1 or 2 days. The moment I get my the numbers, right, and then I'll just close, and we will be able to open the registration only after 2 to 3 months, because this is my first batch. I don't know like when exactly I'll be able to complete the batch, because tentatively we had 2 months of time, but not sure whether it can take 2 months, 3 months. Let's see how it goes. All right, any other questions, friends, or shall we conclude? Always good. Thank you, guys. Ajay, thank you. The cute John Laboratory, right? So, can we close the session? Right? So, tomorrow, can someone, guys, put me what session should we have tomorrow? Can we have a USD INR session tomorrow? Already I've made the video, right? I mean, there is no point in again we making the same. I mean, tell me some interesting topic. Again, don't tell me. Can we talk about option buying tomorrow? Or you put me the interesting topic, whichever I'm comfortable, I'll be able to take the session, or else I'll come up with some session. So tomorrow definitely we have a lengthy session, bigger session, like we'll start at 8 o'clock. Okay, we will start at 8 o'clock. We'll try to crypto transaction possibility. Yeah, see, Naren, I've not even went for not even a single crypto. I'm just doing some experiment by doing some paper trading. Okay, fundamental, yeah, absolutely. Sendil will do the fundamental analysis tomorrow. You guys can do the fundamental analysis within 2 minutes. That's my promise. Right, we will capture the fundamental analysis tomorrow. That is going to be like very interesting, and you guys will love it. Within 2 minutes, you'll be able to do the fundamental analysis of any given stock. Okay, yeah, we'll do the fundamental. We'll do the fundamental analysis, and you guys come up with me, right? I mean, uh, uh, put option buying. Okay, let's see. Right, I'm not an option buyer, but you know, right, I'm an opportunist basically. So where we can start with option buying, and then we can convert it to different strategies that I'm planning to cover in my paid course. That is going to be like eye opener video, but at least I'll give you some sort of teaser on option buying. Let's see, right? I'll come up with some interesting topic. Option buying, or main points to consider for fundamental analysis. Yeah, let's try edging with future and options. See, I mean, Prabhu, that is self-explanatory, right? So simple. When you go for future long, you will edge it with like your call or put, right? I mean, see, that is not at all a rocket science. Just take the book and pen and you write. If you are going long in future, you have to see basically what you have to do. You have to mitigate your loss. To mitigate the loss, if you are going long in future, you have to what do you have to say? If market comes down, you have to sell your call. That's it, right? The percentage, the strike selection, the quantity, and everything you have to exactly match, so that to certain point of time your loss is locked. And by the time you get the clear visibility of the market, so then either you can exit your future, you can continue with your call, or else you can exit your call and continue with your future once you get the view of the market. Okay, one doubt, bro. Why Contra in Nifty and Bank Nifty? We can take Contra in CE. See, that's what. See, Virendra Reddy. See, options. The adjustments are dynamic. End of the day, it's your own thought process. That's what even I'm so excited to start this session, so that people like you, right, that's what your thought process is there. Just try to open up your thought process, you come up with some different adjustments and you teach us. It's not something like I'll be only teaching to you. My only takeaway from the course, I'll tell you one thing, right? The thought process was opened by Kapil Dama. I do not regret any day. He is my guru. He enabled that. Boss, you can think in a different way. Every time when I joined this course, right, he always used to say, adjustments are dynamic. It's all about your thought process. Based on a Kapil Dama session only, I was able to come up with all these contra trades. And let's say if someone like even 5 or 6 people from my paid webinar come up with this different thought process, right? It's a learning for me. It's a win-win situation for me. Honestly, I'm telling. So Viren, so what was that question? Who asked that question actually? Virendra, right? So Virendra, that's at least you are thinking in a different way. That is very good for you. But don't think like a gambler. Don't think like a gambler. Think like a conservative trader. If you have that thought process open always, right, you will get up with some good adjustments. Believe me, it's not at all a rocket science. It is not at all a rocket science. Okay, option buying, bank nifty, option buying. Let's see. Let's see. Well, let's try to cover option buying tomorrow. Right? See, for option buying, if someone wants to go for option buying without the price action, my price action, let me show you. My price action works for option buying. See, simple, I'll tell you, right? But what do we see? Let's have a session tomorrow, right? You will be amazed by looking at my price action, how you can also do the option buying. End of the day, what is option buying? Basically, identifying the momentum of the market. That's it. But to identify the momentum of the market, it is very easy to say identify the momentum of the market. But how to identify the momentum of the market is the biggest question. To identify the momentum of the market, you have to be like very good at price action. For swing, we do 1 day and 1 hour. For execution, we go to 30 minutes. But for option buying, if required, we have to go for 1 minute or 5 minutes. Candlestick patterns. That's it. You draw the plot. You see. Let's discuss tomorrow, right? Why should I tell you everything now? If you are covering everything in free session, then what is the use of the paid session? Yeah, that my paid student will be telling. See, my only belief is, let's say I have 150 students. Sorry to say students. This is my plan. So let me tell you, right? Yeah, that's a good question. Let me tell you. Let's say I have 150 to be traders in my session. If one trader can recommend one of his friend saying that, "Arey boss, I've taken a course from this guy," right? Is telling us different way, is not telling us a traditional, is discussing, right? If one trader can recommend another his friend, so I'll have my next batch ready, right? So that answer will come from the paid trainer groups. Whoever is joining my first batch, they see you will be getting and holding was you will be getting this contra. I've not put all these 18 8 plus strategies on the YouTube, right? Let me show you. I've not put this 8 strategies on the YouTube. Do you think I've given all the pro tips? No, right? Do you think I've shared the my gap up gap down strategy? Do you think this low risk crypto, right? Expiry trades, I have another like 2 to 3 expiry trades. Do you think I've just given it for on the life cycle of all the strategies? Yes, I've given the life cycle of iron fly on the YouTube. But did I share the life cycle of debit spread, ratio spread, calendar spread? No, right? This is what 1000 strategy based quiz with answer. Do you think this I've made it free for everyone? No, right? So these are all the things which you will be getting for this only 5000. Yes, I mean it. 5,000 is very less for this content. Plus, you'll be getting 8 plus signature strategies, my out of box adjustments, my error zero strategy. This one is sufficient, friend. Even if someone gets satisfied with this strategy, he will say that, I mean, this is worth 5,000 rupees. I'm just going to train you on this trade. We are going to have like 1 or 2 week of session only on my error zero strategy. This one, how to increase the profit in any of the strategies. This particular thing, right? This is going to be like a differentiator, right? This is what you are going to get in my paid thing. Apart from that, yes, with the free also you can go, but these things you'll be not getting. This thing, the twin brother strategy, key contra trades, the daily market, yeah, this is free, right? This is paid one. This you'll get with paid. This you'll get with paid. This you'll get with paid. See, everything will get with. This is free, friends. Yeah, this is free. What I mean to say, this box. I have made all these strategies. Be it your debit spade, ratio spade, iron fly, iron condor, butterfly, strangle, jade lizard, calendar, straddle, back ratio, everything you have the video, and not single videos. You have 35 videos in debit spade. You have 40 videos for iron fly. You can just enjoy those free videos also. Chalo guys, let's stop the session. You need more clarity about price action. Okay, we can do the delta management if you're covering. Yeah, so I think so, friends. Let's give it a call, right? So still we have 42. Can we close the session, or you have any questions? Another 10 minutes I can wait. 10:30. Let's close the session. Any other questions? Not on my paid training program, right? Any other questions you have, or let's wind up the session. If you say good night, I'll just close the session. Yeah, that's a good question. Maddie, right? M add, right? How much of capital? What did I say? There is no limit for capital. I have the strategies for 20,000 also. Simple, friends, I'll tell you, right? Don't you think this is one of the strategy for 20,000, right? The forex, yeah, forex margin. You cannot go for 40,000, 20,000, but literally, better to have minimum 50,000. The more the capital, the better, friends. Seriously, I'm telling. 50,000 you can go for one iron fly. Maybe if not 50,000 will be like huge. See, butterfly, maybe I would say like, see, at least if you are an option seller, right? At least you need to have 1 lakh peace of mind. With 1 lakh, right? We will be diversifying whether you want to go for butterfly, whether you want to go for FNO stocks, right? The way let me show you, right? This is one of the FNO stock, right? Who is stopping you to go for this trade? Let me show you. Okay, who is stopping you to go for this trade? Let me show you right away, right? My TCS. Okay, this is my TCS. I don't need any adjustment until next 30 days. Let me show you my TCS. And you check the budget, capital requirement and everything. What is the capital requirement? Yeah, let me show you. It is slowly loading. Capital requirement is only 19,000. That's it. Sorry. Capital requirement is, how much I said? 19,000. Right? You have to deploy one call debit spread. What did I deploy? I deployed a call debit spread. Check the potential profit. You have 61% scope, but don't look at the 61. Your loss is only 2,700. Right? With 20,000 you can deploy this trade. If you have 1 lakh, you can just go for FNO stocks. We have 20 to 30 good stocks in the FNO. No one will tell. Everyone will say, come with 1 lakh. So that's what it's up to your budget, up to your capital. If you have 20,000, go for this strategy, right? For this, again, you need the price action. For this, you need to come up with the momentum stock. For this, you have to come up with identifying the stocks. Stock selection is important. View of the market is important, right? Who will give you the view of the market? The price action. You have to learn the price action, dear. Without price action, don't even think of becoming successful in the stock market. Chalo then friends, let's give it a call. Good night. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. So tomorrow at 8 p.m. We will have a session. Okay. All right. So chalo, good night friends.